Last session was pretty straightforward. You finished up your clearing out of the castle and discussed with the castles what you needed to do. You're trying to find Rome, lost automaton accountant, or the proprietress of the, and the Modron was at this castle at some time. Left their lovely Mimir here, the Mosaic Civic, and it broke, getting stomped on by the green. So, after fixing the Mimir, you find out that you need to repair its memory bank that need to be basically placed near Gate Town. Gate towns around the Outlands. Outlands have gate towns, each of them associated with individual outer planes. Haiti, Perry, Celestia, all the fun stuff, all these things. And you currently have 7 gate towns to go and reconfigure them. You need to get to the gates. You need to be close to the gates, towns, portals, and give a accurate description, or give a description of the town, the city. So you need to go and visit Automata, Cursed, Excelsior, Faunal, Florium, Rigius, Sylvania. So you now know that you decide that you want to go to Automata first, as that is more or less the closest quote-unquote place to where you thought you were, but turns out that travel in Outlands is travel more or less whatever the place wants it to be. So you arrive at Automata in like 2 weeks time, having spring and some there, and you find the rigorous regimented town of Automata for you. Everything ticks to the beat of the portal in the center, and everything is organized very, very right angle buildings, logs, their stuff. All the different like shopping areas are all organized together, all in one spot. And you find your way to the portal only to find that there is an hour-long, massive 100-person line to get there. You also find out that you don't currently have the paperwork to access the portal, as the Modrons tell you. Despite your best efforts, you're not allowed to get to the portal. However, one of the leaders of the city, the Sarai, finds you and sends you on a will grant you access to get close to the portal if you bring in a fugitive named Beltha, who stole one of the logbooks of the Gordon Express, a automaton steam engine that makes its way through outer plane. It stops here in Automata at a station. He tells you that this Beltha is somewhere in the inverse, or chaotic, anarchic underside, and that he knows that she frequents a bar nearby, Fine Machine Tavern. So, take it out, find a nice coffee shop there, have some coffee. Very soon, you find an ports this that Beltha has. This dwarf is introduced, or you find is named Zanuck, proprietor of the establishment. Interacting with them, decide to stealthily follow them down into the, finding that you also have some strength with the gravitational pull of the place inverting as you get mark. As you walk upside down, you follow Zanuck, getting accosted by some Kenku, but just and slip in door behind Zanuck right before it closes. Where we pick up right now, within chaotic underbelly of Automata, find our hero glitches.
Heroes is a strong word.
Find our glitches. faced with a the room is abuzz with the sound of machines as massive cogs from the internal of automata that run stuff above and below spin very quickly, vibrating the floor and the walls. See a large red lizard-like creature lounging and guarded by what looks like a spiral staircase up to a balcony. You see Danik, the dwarf that you followed, turn around and look at you all as you come. Then from a balcony above, you hear a voice. A taut-skinned Githzerai leans over the edge, looks down at you all and sneers. You hear the two little mechanical clicks of two Audrons. Also stand up on little boxes and crates and look at the edge. Recognize the cog, the broken cog tattoo around Githzerai's eye. This is Beltha. Beltha lets out a low laugh. Who the fuck are you all? Why did you let them in here, Zanik? You are followed, you idiot. The dwarf looks up at her, looks back at you all. Ah, fuck. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. It just... Beltha shakes her head. No matter. You all, you four. You have a minute to tell me what the fuck you're doing here in the inverse in my hideout. You're uninvited. I will kick you out very quickly unless you explain yourself.
I'd like to see you try.
What was that? He steps forward one more step.
Would like to see you try. You're told you're stupid, not deaf.
You. Ithkir, Hot, Kit, and you too, Zanik. Get them out. Knock them out, drag them out, throw them into the...
Now. Let's not be too hasty.
Why?
Because she is right. We would kick your ass, wipe the floor with you. But we were sent here to capture you. And honestly, if you can give us a better deal, I don't give a shit who is right or wrong in this little rebellion.
Who sent you? At whose orders?
Shit, what was his name? Aristomus, I think was his name.
That bastard.
Oh, he's a bastard. I would agree with that.
You're not supposed to tell them who sent you.
Look, I don't give a shit. If you can get us close to that portal for a few minutes so that our Mimir can record it, that's all I care about.
The portal? What? Why?
Because we need to be near it for our Mimir to record it. I literally just explained it.
I understand. Show me this Mimir.
Insight. I want to know if she's trying to see if it's worth stealing.
Sure. Go ahead. As she leans over the rail, her body language actively shows that she is very much value.
I don't think that is a necessary part of this deal. Because either he's gonna get us close to the portal, or you are.
I don't know if you really understand what inverse is like. We're agents
for the
of
love of
chaos.
God.
I'm very familiar with chaos.
I'm looking for something to throw at her.
I mean, there's a bench on it, like right next to
Yeah, I'm trying. I was saying that as I went to read my
Ability.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just throw the bench at her.
So as As that starts to say, she starts to speak as you like start to grab or I guess levitate and eat the bench at her. She smiles at you, Null. Her brain over down on you, the edge of this balcony. All right, yeah, I'll get you close to the portal. 3,000 gold, and I'll take them close. It'll be in my possession until.
I look to Zerali and see she's already in motion, and I'll just nod.
Table is already flying through the air.
Yep.
Yeah, bonk.
Okay, so the table launches through the air at the balcony that's 15 feet above. And just so you all know, just so there's a quick before we get into the nitty-gritty of this thing, as far as you all can see, these gears are extreme. Exposed machinery and gears are extremely dangerous. There are markers on the floor that indicate where it is very dangerous. Close to. There also is a dotted line on the floor. Okay.
Oh yeah, the white dot line.
That is the outline where above that is the balcony. So
Got it.
if you're basically like on this side, you are below the balcony and above would not be able to see. Sense?
Yep.
Gotcha.
So right now you all can see who the Delta speaking down at you. Okay, so what's happening, Zerali? What are you doing?
I'm just fucking throwing this at her face.
You're what? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! You're throwing a
You and
literal
your
book of
fucking
text at her.
ability.
Yeah, it's object.
Okay.
Up to 100
Move
pounds.
an object weighs 100 pounds per. Okay.
I
So-
assume it's just like improvised weapon rules.
So that
I'm
you can
just
now
chucking
be
them.
your anomaly being your whatchamacallit, your class, so you can go up to 600 pounds.
Yes.
Good lord.
Wild.
Um.
Good lord, 2,000 pounds at the end of the game.
Okay. So.
And using that, I have to.
Sure.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, you do that. I'll figure out what this means.
I like how you're like, man, I was thrown for a loop as a DM last night. Let me play a character that is DM levels of micromanagement for the player.
I gave Scuzz all the information at the start. He could have told me no.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, but you're doing it to yourself.
The
Oh, yeah, I
the
don't
table flies through the air. Let's figure that out first.
Yeah, I
Dissolve
assume
the tape.
it's just like improvised weapon.
Sure.
kind of.
Improvised weapon. Yeah, just roll me a flat d20.
I love the fact that Null keeps taking up the position of, like, the face of the party, when Null is absolutely the worst person to be
Yeah.
doing it, and it's 100% in character that he would.
The face of the party currently just wants to smash face. So this table flies through the air up to the balcony and smashes against the railing, flinging splintered wood and tools all over the upper railing. You hear the clanks of it as it falls upon the metal grating that is up there. And, well, Beltha looks back down on you completely unharmed, as that did nothing. She shakes her head and chuckles to herself. Just, Kithkir,
Oh,
Kithkir, Danik, Pot, Kit, take care of them.
no.
Knock them
Before
out.
they do that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What happens?
So I haven't when some of my spells they say an aura, which is the 30 feet. The thing I did with Grease.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well,
What's happening?
What
Let's
did
go!
you do?
So we're just all exploding.
then 30 feet though. Everything's getting hit.
It's a
Okay, you know what?
explosion?
After I regret literally nothing about yesterday.
Yeah.
In fact, I regret less than nothing.
Yeah, I think that would actually hit him on the balcony, too, because I assume they're right here on the balcony.
Thing is, I knew you didn't anyway.
No. One gets
Okay.
hit.
One gets it. Noted.
I'll ping where you see where they are, so like I'll ping it. There's one guy like right here above this, that square. Beltha is last little home. That one.
Gotcha. All right. TPK.
Yeah,
TPK.
I mean maybe. Okay, so what is you roll the damage?
Third level
This
fire.
happens.
Oh, damn,
Everybody needs to make
sirens
dexterity
outside.
saving.
Yeah.
I literally get advantage on that next level. Okay.
Well, and by the way, third level fireball is just
Oh.
fireball.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good.
The DC is 15. I can choose to make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw to not have it happen.
Maybe. That probably is worthwhile.
Alright, so it's happening.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, you chaos
Very
gremlin.
high Constitution. though.
Porkins need one from
Eel stuck. Yeah, my bad.
dexterity.
Please let me be the only one that failed. Yes!
Yeah. So okay, and then I need to do 2 saves for these guys. This is Danik. He saves. One of Audron fails. Okay, do the damage. So half for all those who saved.
Save, right? Oh, 34.
Um,
That's a roll after all.
That's a good roll.
That would have put me down.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus. Even with a save, that's
17
spicy.
Yeah.
That almost put me down.
17 damage. Buddy who saved. Sorry, yeah, 17 to all those who saved. Then we got failed for damage. So at the start of this instance of the, I don't know, in a split second, everybody looks as the table flies across the room, hits the railing, explodes. There's a laugh up there. There's like everybody get, and then suddenly Samari, or Raleigh, what does this look like? What happens to you?
I would say it's like, it's not just she explodes, it's almost as if she had something explosive in her pocket and it just suddenly got triggered.
I don't know. Seems to be a common thing recently.
Great. Well, everybody, roll me.
There's a decent chance
and
that
one of the-
we.
And one of
Let's
the
fucking go.
one of the little dudes up top, one of the little Modron guys up top, he's just like this like angry looking dude. He's like aiming his bow very aggressively over the edge. He has like a bunch of arrows in his hand ready to shoot, and then suddenly he just disappears.
Spikes coming out of the center of it. Like I can't tell what that is on top of its head. It's also just a totally N64 minion.
I think it's a mohawk.
It's Mad Max SpongeBob.
It's just Mad Bob.
Mad Bob.
Mad Bob, yeah.
Mad Bob Rust Pants.
Death Pants.
Oh, I think my API stopped. That's
Wow, that never happens to you.
public. That is a one-time aura thing
What do you mean?
for like the fireball. It happened.
Grease sticks
No,
around. I don't
it
think Fireball does.
When I fail my fortune, it has a random effect, and that just was what it happened to be.
Okay, cool. All right. Chuckles. Eli, you are up
Yeah.
first. singed fur, the smell of singed fur surrounds you. The whirring of machinery as the smoke clears and everybody is aggressively looking in your direction. Danik.
First thing is,
Yeah, go ahead.
oh no, what was Zanuck doing?
Oh, he's just like Danik pulls a hammer off of his back and he slams it. He slams the bottom of the handle of the hammer. Actually, no, he would turn it, and the head of the hammer he slams it into the ground and watches embers from the handle fill it, and it starts to smoke and ignite. He pulls his cloak back, and you can see that he has vials of what looks to be glowing orange liquid lining his cloak. I'll show you the Hands of Havoc fire start.
I don't like this.
It's a very ominous thing.
Oh wow. Oh god, what is up with the smoke?
Oh,
These are the Hands of Havoc are the anarchist faction vigilant. Have of course your lovely big red frogman. Just a big red frogman. Don't worry about him.
Yeah,
Got the your quadrum. They are also quite good. And then, of course, imagine this. I mean, this could also just be a female. Okay, go ahead, Eli.
all right, so bat out the hat that's on fire. Oh, god damn it, Zerali! I'm gonna run behind her, aim over the shoulder, think about it for a minute, and then I'm gonna pull out a from my somewhere within my utility belt that's across my trench coat. Well, I guess it's more of a duster than a trench coat, and throw a cylinder that's centered, landing try to target right here. So it's a 20-foot cube. I'm casting web in that
nice.
area. So it should fill that entire cube. It should go all the way up to the bottom of the balcony. She says 15 feet.
Just like that, yeah?
Damn, I can't get both of them. Yeah, I'm more concerned about the big frog guy.
No,
so that's right there.
This is the cube. It doesn't. I don't persnickety about being like.
Being like centered there. Okay. Yeah, so if it's just kind of targeting that area where they come there.
A little like a home rule. I will allow for precision targeting like this if you roll me a. Let's say, it would just basically be like a straight dex.
Okay, so if it fails, it just goes snaps to the edge of your center or something like that. Okay, let's see. Dex check.
Yeah, just not a saving throw, just like your just dexterity.
Straight dex, which is there.
Yep.
16.
Yeah, you're able to precise it.
Nice. So that's throw that out.
I stick a tongue out.
Yep. And it's just, instead of being like a spider web, it's just fine like metallic filaments shoot out and stick into around to make kind of a massive.
Yep,
I guess they have to be flammable, but yeah, whatever.
What's the spell? Let's see. Is it if it's at the start of their turn?
Oh shit! I should know that, but yes, it is. Web's difficult terrain. Each creature starts its turn in the webs or enters them during this turn must make a dex saving throw. Fail the restrained.
Okay.
So
it's start of or. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it is vulnerable to fire. So that's one thing that's a little bit iffy, but whatever. That's it. And then I'm still ducking behind Zerali, aiming over the shoulder, still putting out rogue whisker
I'm
fires.
just standing there like coughing. Runs of it.
And yeah, again, I'm pretty sure I don't have any bonus actions, so as we'll do.
Very cool. Okay, so that is up. Doc, or up next.
I don't think I'm actually able to get up the balcony that easily.
Do you have any?
Wait, hold on. No, I don't have run up the walls. I just have step of the wind.
Step of the wing.
It was like,
Oh. Oh god, the Feywild Carnival's back.
Dude, you need to invest.
I do. It was gone for the last couple weeks, and now it's there again.
I should investigate that beverage pouring.
Beverage.
Yes. Dude.
Do we see a way up other than just?
So the only way up that you currently see right now is there behind.
Okay.
Which I have conveniently blocked you off from.
It's okay.
Convenient.
So unblocked.
Uh,
I guess it's just crap. Yes, Neon.
I was just gonna say Stock would probably knows, or I can get him up there if he said something.
Have to wait.
I mean, I can wait.
Pull
Okay,
back.
I can move. If I go here, then hold an attack action to, be landed
up there.
up there or so.
That's pretty fucking funny. I like it.
In the interim, though, I will spend 2 key points for some quickened healing on myself after getting farted upon.
I'd apologize.
Or,
Do you, though?
eh.
Do you?
I don't. I just said that. Which
This
is
is
Do
great.
you?
The fact that back and forth now, you guys have exploded each other in each other's campaign
Oh,
actions.
And I'll heal up. Cool 6. With a ready to just put us in a jar with a oily rag in the top, light it on fire, and yeet us at the enemy. Full top stock tail.
All right, so you're holding.
How long
that's
have
your
you been holding
action.
on to that one?
That's
Yeah, I
awesome.
just came up with it.
Okay, so that's your
Hell
action
yeah.
though. You want to then? Are you gonna be waiting? Okay.
I'm gonna hold my action to attack after I get thrown. Is that
Well, the
Hold an
action was a
attack
quick
action.
healing.
oh shit! So, it's an action, not a bonus action. Never mind. I'm gonna undo that. Never mind. My bad. I'll just take. Sorry.
Good.
I thought it was a bonus action. Never mind.
No, there's another one that is bonusy. But yes. Okay. So
Yeah.
you're just gonna hold your full attack action.
Yeah, just-
as you go.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Well, the Hands of Havoc Firestarter, aka Mr. Zanuck, brandishes his weapon and runs at Null.
Well, you need to roll for the web first since it was
Does.
touching him. What is my DC? It was DC 15.
Save.
Dex, yeah, it's Dex save about getting caught in strength check to.
Fails.
Hell yeah!
All right, so he's webbed up. Awesome. All right, so he starts to he takes up that fiery hammer of his, angrily brandishes it, tries to run, but he is now webbed for failed save. He is restrained, so he is fully restrained.
Now, granted, because he has a fiery thing, it does say at the end that a 5-foot cube will burn when exposed to 2d4 fire damage.
So
Oh wait, but it
he
will
is
also
not-
burn
So
them.
he is restrained. He is going to use action attack.
Oh god,
He is throwing. He pulls open his cloak. He puts his somehow holsters his hammer. Opens his cloak. Grabs one flask, and he
we
will,
stacked up for this.
he targets an individual creature.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the small
Himself.
flask. The first one is going to be thrown at Null
Okay. We'll be at disadvantage
at disadvantage. Okay.
Mhm.
Try
because
again.
we're strained.
It is 14.
I don't think that hits.
That does miss
It does
you.
not.
Okay, and then I need to roll a d6. So, he has no more flasks.
Oh shit! Nice. Get fucked, fireman.
So he looks down. He looks down at his cloak. He's like, "Fucking bring any more flasks, shot." And that's it. Alright. Beltha looks at the chaos that is happening below, laughs at... puts her hand on her hip, laughs, and she says, "Looks like you're doing more damage to yourselves than I ever could." I don't think I need to be involved in this. And she like does like the fucking Zoolander look. Snap takes a look at Eli. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Ooh,
Right.
Solid roll.
You save as she casts Phantasmal Killer. But
Oh.
Oh boy.
save.
Oh, thank God. Is it save or suck, or is it half damage?
Save or suck.
Oh, God.
Phantasmal
that
Killer.
would've
I know you want to see the spell description.
Yeah.
After the nightmare the creature can see, the target makes a wisdom save, becomes frightened for the duration, and at the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, the target will succeed another wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 psychic damage.
Oh, that's right. It's like a really strong damage over time thing if you keep failing.
Concentration.
That's a...
But
You're right.
good save.
Glad. I was
You
zero on
match her
wisdom.
gaze as she Zoolanders you. You match her gaze back, and I guess we see the fucking good, bad, and ugly kitty cat like
Exactly.
shit. And a bead of sweat drips down her forehead as you all like hear, or as you all can read her lips, even though you can't hear it over the din of the machinery whirring around you. Shit. Okay, that's her turn.
No,
That's
my
absolutely
one
right.
trick.
Null, you are up.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up my gun. I'm going to cast a spell, which is this guy, and then I'm going to shoot at our mark that I just heard the name of and immediately forgot somehow.
Belfo.
Yeah, Beltha.
Belfo.
Yeah, firing at Beltha. So 21 to hit.
Let me see if she has
4.
anything. Let me see if she has anything to do against this. You notice that they have no armor on, or she has no armor on, but that doesn't. Oh, well, on reaction, let's. Will this matter? Yes, it will. She will on reaction cast shield.
Ooh, that puts over 21. Damn. Okay.
All right.
That puts her, let me just. That puts her just out of range.
Okay. And then it is first round of combat. I've got to fucking remember what the name of the ability is.
But you still have ensnaring cables. You're concentrating on that still.
Yep.
You have an extra attack at all?
I do have an additional one. Wait, actually, I should have. Yeah, I've got 3 attacks actually.
On the first round is Gloomstalker.
I've got in the first round. I've got 1 extra. So.
Right.
Second attack.
That.
This is.
Nope. And third attack.
Oh,
Gets
damn.
less accurate as you shoot. 3 shots ring out over the din, over the whirring machinery.
All right.
And are you doing any movement?
There's not really anywhere to go. Is there? There's like like pipes and stuff on the wall, like machinery and all that on the wall, right?
Like this area?
On the walls. Yeah, just like.
Yeah, but it's above you.
But could I like climb my way up to it?
Do you want
Is
to?
there?
So do you want to be like climb up there and be at level with like the balcony?
Essentially, yeah. I want to get up towards the balcony level.
Okay. So yeah, you could climb up here. You could climb up here, and it would get you closer to looking up at like basically looking across at the balcony. But the balcony's edge would.
Yeah. My goal is to, like, I guess my goal would be get up somewhere around over here, and then if there's machinery higher above that I could, like, climb across, or, like, stuff in the walls, and then jump across that 10-foot gap, that might work, but...
Sure. Yeah, I like the effort. Let's go for it.
Yep. Alright, in that case I will go, through them, and then start climbing my way up, which will be half. Yep. Oof. Nope.
That's enough to get. So you basically get like 10 up.
Okay.
So you don't get all the way up, but you get a little bit. Plus some effort. Okay. You have your bonus action movement. Up first. Up next is the big orange/red dude. Who's roll a lovely save. He also needs to save. Oh, and also, well, I'll retroactively. Oh, failure. They are also restrained. The web is doing such good work. Okay, you positioned that in a way that would hit Beltha as well, right?
The web?
Yes.
It depends if it goes over the top of the balcony.
What was it? It's
I don't know.
A 20-foot cube, right?
Yeah, so it just depends. Does it go around the top? If it does, then yeah, then it would be affecting anything on the balcony just above that. If she's there.
You'll roll at advantage. How about that?
Sure, because whatever makes sense.
I imagine if
explode
it's a
on the
balcony, like an industrial balcony, it's like a grate,
It
right?
is. Yeah.
Or you
So,
say
it
that
would-
like the grenade exploded on the way in and kind of sprayed the area. Like it could be any number of.
Yeah. So that is a
Things.
sticky, icky. However, she does have. I'll just do it at normal. Actually, she's pretty dexterous.
Right. No,
13.
Not
So she's
enough.
also
Nope.
she's so she
dude, this is
cast
the
that,
most valuable web.
Yeah,
Jesus.
MVW.
Web. Yeah, something like that.
All right, so that's another person snared. Alrighty, well, guess what? Fifth Kier can't really do much. Considering that they don't have any ranged attacks, so they will use their action to break free. Try to break.
So
free.
that would be strength check is the. Can use an action to make it against a spell. Yeah, so it's a strength check to get out.
Fails.
Oh my god.
And they technically would have advantage on magical stuff, but like the web stuff is such a weird thing where it's like, I don't know, like a weird.
But it is a spell, so I don't know.
Magically created physical web
No,
Right.
sort of thing. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm. All right.
Like
So
the
they try to get
internet.
out. You see the quadrone dude with the fucking SpongeBob dude stands up on the edge of the thing and just hear him say die, 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 and
Just like SpongeBob.
he takes very rapidly takes 4 short bow attacks, one at each of you.
Oh fuck! These are those little creatures.
Yeah, they're the dudes. They're the marionettes from
The marionette
Ring.
dudes.
They go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
One shot at Null. Pew! 9 misses. One shot at Fly. 9.
Misses.
Shot at
Yep.
Zarali. Pew! And 8 misses. A shot at Stock. Pew! Misses. And literally, it is just
What?
like the Elden Ring dudes. This guy's just like fuck, and just shoots like randomly all over the. I'm gonna roll something here just for fun because luckily they still have their shield up, and it
Was that gonna hit?
shoots Beltha. But it just deflects off their shield. And Beltha, you see Beltha who's covered in web or in the whatever it is, the metallic webs. Just grits her teeth. What the fuck, Kit? God damn it, I have the worst minions. Alright, Zarali, you are up. Doc still has their held action.
Still coughing, I take a step forward. Listening to Stock, I just put a hand back and then just throw it forward and just throw him up there.
It's ready to just take a straw out and just.
Dewey spitball. What's the distance? Show me how you do. Is this the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just creature. I can throw them up to 30 feet in any direction. I can move them up to 30 feet in any direction.
Okay, so Stock. Flying through the air, you land on the balcony above. Your attack. Oh my goodness. 20, I guess that's good.
It just means no more fireball.
Good. All right, Stock.
Good, I guess.
You fly through the air, and we have the cinematic moment of this goopy, oozy creature, appendages, Zoidberg
right.
flapping in the wind as you land and start to try to strike this.
Yep. Just give him the old. Yeek.
You do have advantage. They are restrained.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
9 piercing damage as you come flying down with the with your spear appendage.
I've got my second attack.
Second one
Here.
gonna
Oh.
16 will unfortunately.
Oh. Alright, and that's it, because I only hold an action.
Oh, correct. Yep, both of those.
Yeah.
I realized something.
What?
I'm not gonna ask for any kind of changing, but I forgot that this was a part of things. It's just it makes me throwing things at 2d10.
Okay. I mean, it didn't hit, so yeah.
I know, but I was saying unarmed attack, so or not unarmed.
Oh wait,
but,
it's ranged spell attack.
yeah.
Why don't you do a ranged spell attack? Let's see if it would have hit.
Being Stock's first attack is running into them. Bonk.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
No, this is back for the table.
Well, we can
Oh.
say that it is now Stock getting thrown into
Yeah.
her.
Range spell attack.
I don't.
Would just be your spell. Oh, plus whatever.
It's even like a firebolt or whatever.
D20 plus spell attack or ability
Wait.
modifier plus proficiency.
Yeah. So. Wait, plus proficiency?
Where's your character?
Is it just? I don't play spellcasters.
6.
It's literally
It's just
the
6. Okay,
okay.
shut
yeah.
up.
No.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, that would have just crashed in. Okay, so that's your action is throwing. Order of operations here. Action from Zerali is chucking Stock. Stock's held action is to attack Beltha. Then we have Zerali bonus action.
I don't think I have bonus actions. So
Go get some.
yeah, I should go do that.
I need to buy a couple of those myself.
I'm going to get under the. Whoops. It's 25, but get under the balcony.
Yep.
that's
Okay,
the
so you
part.
move past. You move past him. Give me a acrobatics check or athletic check.
This is trying to stay out of the danger zone.
Yep. Okay, so you're able to definitely move past panic and not get pale. You're caught in. Okay.
Oh, gruesome.
Chuckles. Still, I believe Webb is.
It is, yeah. So somehow, I don't know. I'm holding a battery that's keeping this up. I don't know that. I'm concentrating somehow.
Responder is. Okay.
Yeah, trying to decide. Taking a look, so I can still see Belther over the top. I think. Nah. Eli thinks the giant red lizard is the biggest threat, so we're gonna go ahead and line up, and take a shot at that. And it looks like it's pretty big, so
You
we're
have
gonna
advantage.
take a sharpshooter. Oh, because restraint too.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll definitely take that line up the shot. Where the hell? 13.
Just. Back yet?
Sorry, was it? Yeah, I do. Is that missed? I
It
assume.
does, yes. 13 misses.
Oh, I think you cut it there.
Just misses.
19.
There you go. 19
Just hit.
definitely hits.
And that's into a solid 26.
Jeez.
Blasting
You,
a hole in
Goodness
this lizard.
gracious.
So
Yeah.
I mean, we never is your repeating rifle like an actual like gunpowder rifle, or does it have something?
I want it to be gunpowder.
Okay.
I technically, because it's infused, it doesn't have to be reloaded. So I'm just going to say that that's an ease to, like a reload. Some tinkering I did to it to make it much easier to reload, like during the lever action. So it's like some like slick move. I can just pull ammo in, put it in without worrying about the reload animation. But yeah, definitely it's
Animation.
fucking yeah.
a.
You like got that fucking paintball gun hopper above that bitch.
It's just a bunch of bullets in there, and they just kind of fall
random, You
in.
gotta shake it in order to get one in there in the right direction.
But yeah, it's definitely making a loud powder.
Yeah, so that fucking absolutely rips a hole through the red lizard shoulder, Kithkir. You see bits of him against the wall behind his head, wrapped in the webs or wrapped in those steel cables, little threads. Oh god, I hurt.
Yeah, I'm just keeping I'm still aiming right at it, looking down the scope. Let's do lever. Ready for the next shot, and that's the end of my turn right there.
All right, cool. Stalked. You are up, face to face with a restrained Beltha.
Now we will just dump. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
is
yeah.
there advantage?
Before you do that,
Oh,
Joe,
restrained.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, before you do that, Beltha, or oh, sorry, Stock. I need you to get a 30 saving throw.
Right.
Yep, you're good. So that's
Okay.
against
Yeah.
the web because you're within that
Yeah.
stuff.
Which
So if
I
you
would
wanted
have
to,
had.
you can move out of that web area. Whatever. You're still good to go. So the first attack,
I'll take a 5-foot step, sure. Like,
The way it works is, again, if you begin the turn or move into it, so if you're already in it and move out, you're fine.
yeah.
But if you stayed there, you would roll again next turn.
Yeah, so I just take my
trying to track where here is. So you
Okay.
could do a.
I'll move there.
Yeah, so you
And
can do a
no
little,
web.
like, as you circumnavigate Beltha, the first hit slams into them, slams into her, 10 piercing damage. It's still not there. Oh yeah, and that's the 24 hits. Yes.
Yes.
The 28 absolutely hits. Let's see damage.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be doing a flurry on the 28 for the crit.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay,
We'll do
so there's
that.
6. The flurry is a separate thing though, unless you're doing
Oh,
something
right.
that's unless you're doing another ability on the crit.
there's a monk thing. It's blah 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 blah. Is the implement or hand of harm? That was it. Extra necrotic damage. So we'll do an extra.
Key points.
Yep. Yeah, it's a key point, and then it's a part of when you hit a creature with an unarmed. Oh, it has to be unarmed. Whoops. Never mind. But I'll flurry of blows then.
Well, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Well, you can use your bonus action to do the offhand strike and then do it.
But that's the spear stuff.
But yeah. It was the spear hit was the crit. So
Look at the
Ah,
spear.
gotcha.
yeah,
Okay, so
we'll go yeah with
flurry.
the unarmed strike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. That hits for another 9. Dude, you're just slapping the shit out of this person. Distant damage too.
Alright.
Flurry's another one more. Let's
Get one more.
21. That will miss. Last one. That's a good amount of damage. Beltha staggers backwards, still held in place, restrained by the metallic web. Premises. What the fuck? Ugh. Okay.
We don't have that much gold. We're sorry.
The fire starter needs to use out of here. Flasks. Right, it's a strength saving throw to get out.
Yep, strength save DC 15.
Just strength check, I thought.
Oh yeah, it's a check, but it depends if they're proficient or not.
Yeah.
It's it says +5 on this, I assume.
Heck. That's interesting. Okay, so it isn't a save. So it
Yeah, the get out of restraint or grapples are always a check instead
so
of a save.
he does do it better on them. He frees himself from the web. He's going to step out of the web area here, and do swing twice at Brawling.
Alright, bitch.
First one is 9, which one? Second one's a 23.
And that hits.
Does, dealing
Oh,
bludgeoning
wait.
damage.
I'm
Isn't it-
going to.
So it's 10.
Oh, it's this
It's
motherfucker.
10 bludgeoning.
I'm gonna force it to do roll with disadvantage.
It wouldn't be able to attack because it has to use its action to make the strength check.
You're right.
Oh,
Good call.
I'm not gonna.
Action
do
was to
that
free
then.
itself, but it moves.
I had to go back and check. I was like,
Yep, that is the action.
Yeah, that's. I'm more and more impressed with the web as a spell. That's incredible.
If
It's
it
really
lands, you have
good.
High enough. Yeah.
I mean, it's also lucky rolls, but yeah.
it's really, you have to have a good DC for it. Like, that's like the big thing.
Or just bad luck on the DM's part, like, you know, that roll string right there.
Yeah.
Beltha is up, and you watch as the shield drops from them. You now see turns, still restrained in the steel web, and is now going to try to slap the shit out of you, Doc. But at disadvantage.
You
11.
can try.
Ooh.
5.
Hey, stop the crit, too.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What is that psychic damage?
Huh?
Oh,
But with that, you see the psychic damage, you know, kind of courses through stock. You know, it's like follows what seemed to be like, you know, hidden like neuron lines, and then stock just flops down into a puddle.
Fuck is unconscious.
Oh, shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's a lot of psychic damage.
That was a
So
very
how-
good roll, but yes, the psychic damage of these folks are very, very strong. Of Beltha is very strong. So
And the
yes.
fireballs of our own party.
Yeah. How much of that took away your like? How much of your health was gone from that one?
I have 38,
This
36.
was, I think, this did a
Ow.
lot.
The damage is coming from inside the house.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was Beltha's turn. Oh, you are up. On
Worst
the-
time to ninja run away.
The walls.
I'm gonna like hang myself off of a pipe and take a couple of shots at her.
Oh,
Myself off the pipe. All right, two.
I don't
two.
think you can say that on
outside of-
Twitch.
It's fine. In the game, in game.
In real life, in game.
In Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Hoot.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Oh.
guess that hits.
Yes, and that is that is a crit, or you do have advantage. So 17 piercing damage rips through Beltha.
Mhm.
Okay,
And
the-
also, she is now restrained.
Yeah, you saw that
Again.
effect.
double restraint.
So that means that she's gonna have to use 2 actions to get unrestrained now.
Yeah.
Can you stack the effect? Is that how that
I
works?
thought it was just like you have the condition and then you just remove.
No, so I agree. There is she is restrained by the web and also restrained now by the cables.
I mean, it does make
Okay.
sense. They both affect it in different ways.
There are 2 different
Neat.
spells. So ensnaring cables goes off. Start of the turn is gonna be 1.
And then second shot is just a normal shot. Oh wow, good thing I have advantage.
Oh wait, let me. Oh no, they still need to make a throw against a saving throw.
Oh, before
Oh,
the,
you're
it's
right,
an
you're right,
automatic
Yeah,
restraint?
it's not automatically.
Okay.
Disadvantage because they're restrained, I think, actually. Or is it not just Dex?
No, just Dex. So,
Just Dex, okay.
Yep.
No
Just
second
hold it.
restraining.
second restraint.
Oh, wait, in that case, never mind, I already took my second shot. Fine.
Second shot.
Yep.
Beltha stumbles again.
And I'll continue to try and climb.
Yep. You get up so you're now level. Climbing on the walls, you get up so you're now level with balcony, and you can probably make your way like closer, I guess. Like you're basically like up at the 15-foot mark and across the wall.
Okay, in that case, so I went up another 5 feet, which means I've got 20, no, that's 25 to work with. So I'll get to like there.
Sure. Yep, and you're all you see. Balcony.
Yep. Perfect.
Check. Not. But
Oh my
just
God.
kept this fucking. He's just so frustrated. He's just tearing. You have to watch as he's just like tearing at the metallic webs, and he just gets himself more and more intense.
Like a cat when they run into a cobweb.
Yep. The Madron's turn. 2 shots at Eli. 2 shots at. 2 shots at. There's 2 shots at Eli. You. And a 6. That's
First one will hit. Yep.
5. Got. 2, 20, and 11 the first.
Alright, ouchie.
Raleigh.
Yeah. I am going to try to telekinetic this guy into one of the gears.
Perfect.
Ooh,
Love it.
that'll be fun.
So he needs to make a strength check.
Strength check, not a saving throw.
Correct. Oh my god.
Wait, is that good or bad?
But he
Oh
fails.
my god! No, it's contested.
Oh, so the
Really?
7 versus 8.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's contested, and now I also take damage.
Oh boy, are you gonna explode again? Are you gonna throw yourself into the gears? Is that how this works?
And then
This is such a chaos gremlin class.
no, we're good. We're good. We're good. That is my action.
Okay.
And I am very hurt.
Remember, crying is a free action.
Chuckle.
I'll be
All right.
in the corner.
All right. I'm just gonna just quickly shift my aim up to the Modron that hit me, because I took a shot from it. So I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Yep.
I'll
Do
key
not have
sharpshooter
advantage.
on.
You do not have advantage on.
Nope. It says regular shot. A 19
Go
again.
ahead.
All right. That does 23 damage.
You disintegrate
Modron?
this thing immediately. It's,
Nice. It's like popping the bugs on a
Yep.
Terminated dive.
they
All
have
right.
this, so and literally this.
Oh. Oh, okay. It literally disintegrates, not just
He just
figuratively.
watches it turns into fucking dust and behind a bow and quiver of arrows. Okay, second shot.
All right. Yeah. Just pull the scope back down onto the red lizard. Still thinking that's a big threat. 13 again.
guess
so think
I would
that's-
say-
Oh, it's advantage on this one still.
You have advantage.
Uh,
There you go. Crit.
the crit.
So,
Oh, boy, I'm
I mean,
excited
question
for
is
this,
that, yeah,
but-
so it's still
yeah.
a crit. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see what this does. 26.
Sharpshooter just does a flat 10 additional, right?
It's 10. Yeah. So it's just an add addition. No extra rolls.
Give me an additional. Let's re-roll one of the one. Okay, give me another D.
Yeah, this rifle is just insane.
Wow.
So there's 7 on top of that then. So it's wait, what did I say? It was 20. So that's 33 damage with the crit. Eli's kind of a monster. Jesus.
Right. When you can hit, when you set up your combo.
And again, it's like I said before, he's sort of like very few mobility or defensives or anything. He's just He's a rifleman sitting there taking shots.
Okay.
One thing
Stock,
doesn't
give me a death saving throw,
Yeah.
please.
We're going to give up the ghost now. Where is my? Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow, close. That's a success.
Okay, if you do end up dying, not to like jinx anything, I hope that your death thing is you just drip into the pipes.
And
That was
merge
going to be.
somewhere
It was
else.
just kind of seep into the floor, and then out of another pipe will come something else.
Ooh,
Yeah,
well,
somehow change.
still chance for that.
All right, so the Zanuck will swing twice. Now he actually can swing twice. It's probably
Oh, jeez, all right.
so that's
I'm
he smacks you,
going
dealing
to,
12 damage.
I'm going to force that to be disadvantage.
Very nice. So some strange aura, like re-swings the hammer. 23,
Damn it.
6 damage. Ignore the fire. However, you are lit aflame as the
Oh no.
you are on fire.
I'm on fire and failed my roll again.
Oh, because you
Uh-oh.
used cognition.
Yeah. If I use anything but my main attack, I have to roll for it.
Gotcha.
Here comes another fireball.
Wait, wasn't 16?
Yes!
Is that fireball again? Oh, I'm glad I'm across the room.
Wait, I might actually be in range.
Oh, you are.
I-
question.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you are.
I'm 15 feet up though.
Hmm.
So Pythagorean theorem.
I'd say Null's out of range.
Let's go.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, wait, this is gonna. Oh no. Okay.
Dude, I like how Glow is the fire themed one and Zerali's just like, nah, that's me.
Oh,
Also,
no.
that is absolutely gonna evaporate the web. So web's completely gonna be because it burns.
It's
It also
also gonna
probably-
evaporate.
It's also probably gonna kill Stock.
Yeah.
It actually won't.
No?
No, because once again, okay, you will
Under the
draw-
balcony.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna draw the fucking the room. He's up on the balcony. He's technically a 30. What is the range on fireball?
40 feet.
This one is my aura, so it's just 30 feet.
Around you.
I don't like that.
No?
It's huge.
Yeah, that's
So they have the grease
I-
spell.
yeah. I feel honestly, I feel better if it's just like it casts fireball.
Well, it's for
Normal
every
fireball.
effect that comes from
Every
this.
effect is 30 feet on it, so maybe you just make every effect 20 feet on it.
No,
Honestly.
because there's other ones
Huh?
that would be. No, I. Okay, reason with me here. I think the 30-foot radius fine for like ongoing effects of things like example being the group, or like if there was a cloud of darkness, or like. However, the fact that it is just cast the fireball spell, and it's not like it.
Pretty much the fireball is kind of the only thing that does this too. It's the only instant like damaging thing,
So it should be the spell.
That
which is
makes
still 30
sense to
feet,
me.
isn't it?
20.
20.
20. Okay.
Yes, I'm
You
sorry.
were
that's
there.
That's the thing to me. Like 30 feet, an additional 10 feet in every
Well-
direction is.
Oh,
let
also,
me show you the wording. It's I mean I showed you the screenshot. A third level fire spell fills your aura, and then it just says, "My aura is 30-foot radius."
Yeah,
So
but that's a contradiction.
I know that's what I'm meaning. It's like it's already not.
Here's my reading on that. It fills your aura, meaning that it fills space that
It
it should.
centers on me.
Yeah.
Also, just to be clear, if you're going from 20 feet to 30 feet and you have a radius around you, you're increasing effective volume by 3.358 or
the fuck up, nerd?
We
3.325.
know. Yes. You're. That's. I
It's
think
a
that's my
lot!
bigger. I think that's my bigger point is that it's the effective range of it is that it fills the aura to the extent that it can. That's the.
It's also
Centered on.
very detrimental and random.
Still
and I
detrimental.
just got
It's still
very
gonna blow shit up.
unlucky.
It's still gonna burn down this thing, but it's not gonna.
Granted, this is absolutely the right campaign.
I
for
don't
this,
need it.
So.
Yeah, it's the right campaign for it. I don't, but I also don't need to draw some fucking Venn diagram looking ass shit to figure out who's getting roasted. All right. So let's roll damage on it. So 20 feet though. It does. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Basically, it gets the guy in front of you. Yeah. And, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
If
all
I
roll.
don't save, I'm going down.
Yep. So Hands of Havoc. Mr.
All right, I'm down.
He also takes the full 30. As
Oh boy.
takes 15.
Mm.
He has, you guessed it,
Fire resistance.
resistance to fire damage.
I call bullshit.
I could have technically tried to stop it with rolling a Constitution save, but this is funnier.
Also, this is the only section of web that's left now.
Dude, Zerali would totally go out this way.
I'm going to, if it's by 50, not gonna hit. For the web up there.
Oh, it just so clear. Yeah, right. Okay, so it just clears out some of the webs underneath here.
Just the Zanuck getting blasted now looks down and just sees the limp body of Zerali, probably still glowing and on fire. Well, what happens at Zerali's turn? Because technically, Zerali, you are still on fire. The
Yeah.
Havoc Hammer does not stop. Not stop burning your body.
I'm in a lot of danger.
So,
Oh god, it's just the riflemen both up now.
I just have this odd feeling that if Null sorry, what is the word I'm looking for? If Null referred to the two of them as the riflemen, he would not be okay with being paired up with
Oh.
Null.
So Beltha is now
Probably.
up. Beltha is still restrained. Doc is her quadrone allies are now on. Fucking Slad has not. They have to take their action to try to. Oh. Go.
Oh, still filling. Wow.
Okay. No.
All right. I'm going to take 2 shots from where I'm at. I'm going to cast another ensnaring. So that, and then I'm going to take 1 shot. 17.
They are going.
Yep. And then second shot.
Nice.
For 9, plus they need to make a strength save.
Save.
That does beat. Damn. And then I'm gonna go hut, and then I'm gonna jump across.
Okay, so you jump across and you.
Okay. Yep. Alright.
Balcony next to the person lounge.
And then I assume that was probably all of my movement to
Yeah.
make that jump.
Here. Check again. Nope, dude.
Oh, this poor lizard.
That's amazing.
All right, so Zerali.
Yeah. A save?
So. Ooh, okay.
He's just a smoldering corpse in the corner.
If Zorali's dead, I understand.
Zerali is a problem.
She is, and she makes it known.
All right, so make one death saving.
Aye, aye.
Yep. So that's
Mm.
then fake the body burn.
Woo!
So does that count as a death saving throw then?
Death fail.
Is it instant fail, not even a roll?
Yeah, it's just an
Correct.
instant fail,
Yeah,
taking
that's
damage
what I
while you're
just looked
down.
up.
Got
Any-
it.
Yeah, any damage
Got
damage
it.
done is
Then
failure
if it's a melee hit, it's two.
If it's a
right?
melee attack, it's 2, yeah.
because it's a crit.
Well,
Oh, because on the crit. Yeah,
technically,
that's right.
technically, this is a melee. It's on me.
No.
Yeah.
The
No,
fire
this
is
is-
just beating you.
This is just a single failed saving throw.
Look, let her die.
Look, it's gonna happen. And honestly, there's a part of me that is null would 100% at the end of this be like, she's been too much of a liability and just put a bullet in the back of her head. Like,
Yeah, and wait until she comes back. Useful in certain. Okay.
yep. Null is 100% leaning into this. Like,
Chuckles.
All right.
Eli,
Mhm.
you see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're still see Beltha. Last for me. Oh, and the Hands of Havoc Fire started running at you, Branch.
Yep. Which is my main concern. So I do. Idea. I take a step forward, pull the old sawed-off shotgun from under the cloak, and I'm going to cast Thunderwave directly at them, trying to knock them into the gear. So let's see. First level. Oh, ignore the
Sharpshooter
sharpshooter.
in there as well.
No.
Okay.
So, 10 thunder damage and his DC 15 con save, yeah. Ah, they save. All right, so it's 10 thunder damage.
Is that half is down?
Oh, right. It's saved. It's half damage. So it's 5 thunder
You know what?
damage.
It's hitting the fan. It's gonna roll a disadvantage.
Ah, they're still good. It would have been good. So some gory action, but
Right.
and then Eli's like, shit. Sitting there with the shotguns already expended, and considering options. Oh man, what is he gonna do here? Just gonna stand his ground as he comes running in. Can't really think of anywhere else to go. So just squares up, shotgun out. That's his turn.
Fuck, one more.
With pleasure. No.
I run at you. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit me.
Lights you on fire.
Great. Cats love being on fire. Oops. I did that wrong.
Too much.
Yeah, I
too
kind
much.
of calculated wrong.
And a second swing. A critical
Ooh,
fail.
that will miss.
Yeah.
Ugh, so I'm on
Um,
fire though.
Here, why don't we do something fun? So he swings, misses, hits the pipe here as a gout of steam
Ooh.
rockets from it. He'll do a call it a Dixon. He's fine. It's blast with steam. Takes. He takes 1 fire damage, holding fire. Okay. Turn. Beltha is there. Beltha is still restrained. Beltha out. Go Beltha, go. Bells.
Go Beltha, go Beltha.
Right?
Silver strength. Yep, it's 15 DC.
I forget.
This is
We
wild.
get a better reward for bringing her in alive, right?
Correct. You do.
That's correct.
Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember for sure though.
Okay. Oh, you're up.
All right.
Imagine how well this fight would have gone if Zarali wasn't
Did it
here.
explode? Yeah, everything else has been great.
I'm going to walk up, not within too close, and I'm just going to take a couple more shots at advantage.
Get down. Stop resisting. Bang, bang, bang.
23.
That will hit. But not finish.
Yep, 7. And then trying to decide if I want to do a bonus action. I'll save spells for now. We'll just do another shot. For another 8.
They are looking.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Breaks free.
Finally, let's go.
Let's go, Frogman.
Frogman.
Let's go.
Okay, so he breaks free and just angrily sprints towards Chuckles.
Uh-oh.
And he,
Oh, no.
he starts to squeeze through here. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I want to see
Fail,
this.
fail, fail. Aw.
Fails.
Oh shit.
Aw.
This poor bastard.
As
This is the frog blender?
machine whirs, and he gets pulled into it,
Jesus.
taking 24 damage.
Jesus.
Okay.
And he is currently grappled by the machine.
You can't catch a break.
Currently grappled
Fuck
by the
frog
machine
man.
and is getting pulled in. Zarali, give me a. Yes, actually no. Zarali is dead.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You did.
See if
So,
we wanna live.
You watch
Go,
as it
let's
doesn't
go!
matter. So death save is a fail,
Mega dead.
and you all watch as the burning pitch, burning flames that the fire starters inflicted upon Zarali, just engulfs their body. And okay,
It's just what? Incinerates?
yeah, she's gone.
Alright.
Chuckles.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
Anyways.
Okay. Yeah. So this is does that work?
Don't even pretend to care. Zarali wouldn't care.
Oh, absolutely.
So I was thinking if I was really trying to make sure I lived, I have a couple like get out options, but being with this campaign, we're gonna try to do some cool shit instead. So we're gonna run a circle around
Yep.
the long way just for style as I'm reloading the shotgun, turn and fire and try to do another thunder wave into I guess technically I should be here. Thunder wave there, so we'll do again, first level, 9, no sharpshooter, and then it's again DC 15. No, still saved. Damn. Okay. How injured are they looking?
This one, he's currently looking the most healthy out of everybody here.
Damn. Okay. I might be in trouble
He's
then.
still looking really hurt, but he's looking the most healthy.
All right, let me just make sure I'm counting off my spells correctly here. Just double checking for bonus actions. I gain
You
anything.
also take some.
Oh, right. Do I roll or do you roll it? 3
Take
damage.
3 fire
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
You can.
Can I try to put it out?
Deck save.
To put out the fire?
Yep. It's not even. It's not an action or anything.
Okay. 16?
Good. Put the
All right,
fire out.
I take my hat off.
Somehow, and you running
Yeah.
around running around, you pat the fire out,
Puts out.
fire off
Yeah.
the shotgun. Okay.
So he takes 4 damage and then, yeah, still squared up.
Okay. Doc.
We'll be fine. Yeah.
We're good.
It's like there's a part of me that wants to just like, I want to see what else Porkins has cooking. So it's like,
A good boy.
All right.
Stock is a good boy, and Noel would feel bad about
Panic is going
letting
to
Stock
disengage
die.
and run out the door.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, so he's a coward.
A mercenary.
Oh yeah. Eli definitely spits as he runs out. Pussy.
I get that one.
Okay, Beltha looks around, looking panicked. Not getting brought in. I'm not gonna. Not bringing me in. So.
Cast Fireball on himself. The Zerali
Get outta
special.
here. Oh my god.
This is the greatest. Oh, I need to be rolling concentration checks.
Yep, one of them
Shit.
should have been.
I was hit once or twice.
Once.
Okay.
Let's scroll back up.
Okay.
You're fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was for.
Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah.
I think I have proficiency
10
or
lightning damage,
advantage.
Okay. Null.
Yeah, whatever.
You are up. And you Alpha is looking dejected right now, standing over the slowly like spreading out body of Stock. Beltha is just still caught up in the metallic web. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to fire twice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And you're aiming to incapacitate?
Non-lethal headshots. Yeah.
I have like a futuristic like sci-fi gun, Neon. I have a stun setting.
Hey, you know what Cyberpunk has taught me is you can have a non-lethal weapon that blows their head off and they're fine.
See, I learned that from Fallout.
So they go.
Yep. I will approach and avoid web if I can.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to get a hold of them, pull them out of the web, throw them over my shoulder.
Give me a strength.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to break the web now. That's funny.
All right.
Nope.
Just
Nope.
yanking on them, just like ah!
I need someone stronger. Zerali, get up here.
Camera cuts to a corpse that's just still thrown down.
Hey, I haven't seen that you're dead yet.
Your Uncle Owen's in Star Wars right now.
Too soon, man. Come on.
It's been
how
50
many
years.
Yeah.
Literally 50, I'm pretty sure. We're very close.
Kithkir is doing
Angry.
caught up. Okay. The escape DC.
That's the same as the web. Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to. Athletic. All right.
Ooh.
Pulls himself out. However. Okay. It's a weird thing, but it's basically it says. Creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of those machines or moves into that area for the first time in a turn must succeed or take the damage and have a grapple condition applied to them. On the gears, a grappled creature can other saving throws to escape the gears at the start of its next.
So you would assume that it means that it's not going to be affected by it until it starts its next turn, isn't it?
Yeah, well, he's gonna run at
Oh, boy.
run at Eli and go across another set of gears of exposed machines. Fail that. Get sucked into that one.
Does he die?
And he gets ground up into a pulp.
Oh,
Oh,
Poor
sausage
Slide.
time.
This
And then-
poor bastard.
Eli just gets splattered by frog guts. Oh,
Oh,
You just hear that.
God
You just hear the
damn.
sound of like of a wet towel just getting spun and just hitting the wall as just a part of him. Just,
God almighty.
bad for a flat, but here we are.
That fucking Slide never got a single hit off this entire fight and just died to
Oh.
train.
No, he literally got to do nothing except take damage.
Yeah. Oh.
The second he freed himself, he was just trapped in another hell.
Oh.
You know,
Ugh.
okay.
that's fucking funny.
So-
Dude, we're gonna have to come back down here later with OSHA. Like,
No, you know
this
what?
is
There's
not
a-
an
this
okay
is
work
not even
environment.
with OSHA. Well, one OSHA, yes, to look at the safety things, but then the next part of this campaign is having the power washing
The
simulator come down
biohazard.
here to
Yeah.
clean up all
Oh,
the blood.
Viscera cleanup detail.
Viscera
Yeah,
cleanup
frog
detail.
guts really getting those grooves. So.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of guts, and then there's a bunch of scorch marks for some reason all over the place.
Oh,
Okay, so Zarali, you are no longer part of this combat. You're out of here. Chuckles,
Okay.
Eli.
Okay. Yeah.
You see, Null trying to pull the unconscious and limp body of Beltha out of your way.
All right, and just a quick scan. I don't see any other
No more
combatants.
combatants.
All right, I'll drop concentration on the web, so all the threads just fall to the ground. I don't know how this works. Just
Yep.
Run-
no,
roll
they just
with it,
lose
yeah.
their rigidity. I feel
So-
like it'd be like for an artificer, it'd be like you throw it, it wraps around stuff, and then you like click a button and it kind of goes.
yeah. There's like a field hole in place and like yeah. So I'll do that, and then I will slowly walk up, carefully trying to make sure to avoid any of the danger areas. Since I saw the Slad violate like 7 OSHA things, and we saw the video, like the safety video of what could go wrong like 3 different times here. And take just a look over at Zarali, just kind of shake my head.
Oh, you don't see it.
Eh.
No, you don't see Zarali.
Oh right, she incinerated. Right, she's gone.
Yeah, the body's gone.
I did see her burning over there though, so I note that. All right, weird. And I will very carefully. I think at this point, as far as I can get, I'll walk towards the stairs to go back up to meet with.
Oh, it's still we're
no.
still in turn order. So what distance?
Oh, good point. Yes. Where do I start from here? 10, 20. I have 40 movement speed. Is it 40 or 35? Hold on. 35. So yeah, right there where I'm at.
Wanna
Oh, but I can
dash?
I'll use the kitty thing. Actually, I could dash and use the kitty thing to have
Yeah.
115
Fucking get
feet.
those
Yeah,
Those
105
zoomies.
feet. So
How much was that?
that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35. So I've run 70 feet. So I have another, with action to dash, that's another 35 feet. So I could 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I get exactly up next to Null here. Oh, but I see the puddle I'm walking over. Damn. Because I dash. I do
You
not
slip
have-
in it.
Yeah.
it's what Stock would have wanted.
I would
Oh,
argue that
Actually, you would even
Lion
see
Bull
the
wouldn't know what a dead slime person looks like.
Yeah,
Well, it
he's
was
just
funny.
resting.
you would probably actually see the skull that
Yeah, and the
Oh,
rat
yeah.
is
It's
currently
like
running
the skull's
and
on the
little rat
floor
is
wet.
running around. in
Okay,
the-
Eli is a pretty smart kitty. He can figure it out, but will not figure it out until after he steps in it because wisdom's low.
Ugh.
Oh God. Oh. All right. Shit. And I'm gonna start rummaging through my pack, trying to figure out how to resuscitate a slime. But that's my turn. I don't have any other actions. I'm just preparing to try to help.
Rock, give me a another. Let's see.
One.
Ooh.
Oh, coming down to it.
decisive next roll.
Yeah, spicy next
Let's
roll.
go.
Okay, Beltha is unconscious. Null. You have your quarry. You have your quarry in your arms. You see that they have, like literally just like on the table next to a log book. Got what you need. However, you do look and you can get there's a blue greenish puddle, skull resting in it. A rat doing a fucking backstroke
I see that Eli's got it covered. I'm gonna keep trying to yank this body out of the web.
Web's
Web's-
gone.
the
I
web's
dropped
gone.
Oh,
it.
web's gone. Okay, never mind. I missed
Yeah.
that. Then yeah, I'm just gonna pick up the body, throw it over my shoulder. I'm very scrawny. This looks very difficult for me, but I'm doing it anyways.
So you basically start moving.
Yep.
Um,
I will. Yep.
Buckle.
Well, here's the
Why?
fun bit. I didn't prepare cure wounds.
Well, here's the
So-
other thing. The other thing, though, is use an action to stabilize the creature.
Right. Is it
Or
a
medicine
roll
check.
if you don't have?
Medicine
Medicine
check.
Medicine roll, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's. And this will be funny because I'm like, how the fuck does a slime live? What the? And I'm like trying to figure out what to stabilize. I'll
Yeah,
grab the
let's
rat.
see. So action medicine check.
And it's straight 0 on medicine for me. So 15.
How do you figure it out? What's this look like? You stabilize stock.
How do you stabilize?
I don't know. I
How
think
do
I
you stabilize
grabbed the
liquid?
rat. No, it's the rat and the skull, and I'm like just one in each hand, and I try to scoop the slime back on top of them. I'm just like, come on, scoop, like pull into like a puddle.
Yeah,
The spreading puddle together.
Yeah, something you do, some of that interaction, Eli, is enough that you watch as the slowly spreading out fluid pool has that as a moment where you just watch kind of like a field, like something ripples all at once through the fluid, like.
Oh, it also makes sense. I have a lot of various gizmos, so maybe a capacitor went off and shocked it or something.
Yeah.
It could be a number of
You
things.
put
Yeah.
you put a fucking electric current in it, and it just the rat's hair stands on end as there is a uniform, just like a ferrofluid like pinpricks, just as everything just kind of stands on the fluid. All of a sudden gets spiky, stands on end, vibrates, and just comes back together and forms stock, just kind of this fucking goo boy just lying on the ground.
Okay, because I was about to look for a Tupperware to put you in.
Stable at 0 HP.
Doc will, just conjure a tentacle, just wrap around Eli's legs. Thank you for saving us.
Oh my God.
We didn't know what was gonna happen. Is the loud lady gone?
I pat wherever your like head is. Yep. Well, ladies, she's gone again for now. Do you need
Okay.
I'll since you're technically, I think you're still unconscious, but like lucid. I'll just help you up and start. While Noel's carrying the quarry, I'll try to give you like the shoulder carrier, like stick you in my backpack or something. I don't know, whatever makes sense here to carry you, move out here from here.
Did you
Kind of a
grab?
shame. I
Did
was
you
a little-
grab our rat?
I think that's what did it. His hair kind of went up in the mohawk. It was interesting. Yeah, he's in your head again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was that inappropriate? Should I know how to touch the rat?
No. That's okay.
Does
They'll
the
be
rat like to be
I want
touched?
to wait. I want to insight that check. Is this like did I commit faux pas? Oh, I have no idea.
I don't think Stock knows if you did.
Hey, is there? As Noah's pulling away, or trying to carry the quarry away, Stock would like to just kind of have like a glob of the extension come out and just, we need some of them. Could we borrow a hand? And put to like put the hand of the quarry inside Stock.
I will hold out Beltha's hand and like stick it into Stock.
Thank you. And then Stock will kind of siphon off from the hand, and that'll be what the quickened healing will look like to try to bring myself
Amazing.
just a little
I
bit
like it.
awake.
It's like, please let me lick her sweat.
I was thinking more of like disintegrating.
Oh, like
in an acid
eating the
reaction.
hand.
Yeah, kind of
Oh
like
yeah, that
eating
works too.
sort of thing, but it wouldn't be
There's a-
enough to actually be.
Well,
Down the
I'm
boat.
thinking immediately of the scene from the like Egyptian advisor guy. He's like, oh yes, this hole, and he puts his hand in the like wall, and it just like eats his fucking whole hand.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was
that's pretty much.
some of it.
I'm watching that and I look at stuff. Damn, you're one caustic bastard.
We're hungry.
No judgment from me. She don't need her hand. We just need to get her back up so we can get our. Well, you have the skull right in your.
It was floating in my head cavity. Yes.
Okay, so that's yeah. We need to get you next to that portal, and I'm sure Zarali's fine somewhere. Let's get going.
I did like Glow. Glow could be back.
Yeah.
Can we
Well,
take a
the-
piss break?
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a break right now as you as the remaining 3 glitches make their way out of hideout, leaving scarred outline of Raleigh. Sorry.
Again.
Or is it Raleigh? Yeah, we'll be right back, everybody.
Okay. Oh, okay. The message is first off something.
Dude, I love what actually gets.
And then my third highest is in the river itself. I put that a message that says likely river. In the river.
Dude, people love those messages.
Apparently, a strategy.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I just got that little animation. That makes sense.
So it's like if you have one that's good, like a good one, kind of a cool.
Huh. It's good to know, actually. I forgot how to put messages down. You have to use like the white
Item, little finger.
chalk or something.
Chalk is from.
Ah.
Okay. Weapon. Who Chuckles or Chuckles because.
Oh, alright. That's actually odd.
I think it's because you're using. Why is it?
I must have done the initiative before switching to Eli on the character sheet.
No, you're using your.
Could it be based off of his name in chat?
A display name. I changed the display name. Like I don't have it. It shouldn't say Chuckles anywhere in here. Yeah.
Okay. Would you have ransacked the place?
Man, well, now that you've asked, I think at least from Eli's perspective, being that it's a lot of mechanical doodads and things, at least would have taken an appraising look to see if there's anything that stands out as potentially valuable or useful.
So as you are on the balcony, you I'm trying to imagine too that probably Stock. Well, now Stock's more is up on there. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
They would backpack on top of you.
They'll do it.
Style.
You find knickknacks, pieces of symmetrical artwork, that's worth total of. You can guess that it would be worth about 200 gold. And
Okay.
Yeah. So something that you could very easily pawn or sell. It's automata above, and I need you to give me an investigation check at.
Okay. That's the wrong check. That's medicine. Ignore that.
Okay,
That's
great.
better.
all right. So as you're digging around, looking around this little this hideout up here, you look in the place where you would expect the very important stuff, in between the cushions of the couch. And as you dig through those cushions, you find a stash of several well-packed, precision-made lenses hidden between the cushions. The lenses are worth 700.
Damn.
750 gold. Anything I could? Well, yeah. I'll add them to inventory.
Yeah, I mean they're precision lenses. Maybe there's something
Maybe I could do something with. Yeah. Precision. I can't type. This is worth
Actually,
7.
I have a really cool idea. Those lenses, don't want to sell them. You could add them to your rifle, sharpshooter. There'll be some work, but you could make sharpshooter less detrimental.
Ooh, like instead of -5, like -4 or something. To rifle to reduce.
But would require some rolls and some
Okay.
time.
Neat. Okay, yeah, I'll hold on to that. It's in my inventory along with the artwork stuff, which, again, I'll definitely hold on to the lenses, but the artwork I just probably distribute or sell whenever we get a chance and distribute the money. But I have it for now.
Okay, so the crew drags Beltha out of her hideout, and you start making your way back through. Tracing your footsteps. And as you're
Please tell me we come across Glow.
well,
I need her strength.
Did you already roll your roll?
Oh, we had to come.
I
We were actually
didn't.
talking about this. Is it whether we can choose it or does it have to be a roll?
Yeah. Yeah, I know who I want to come back.
Come back.
Well, it's a mystery for everyone. So,
He's gonna take our booties.
No, not my booty.
That's mine.
Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure that 3 damage I took from the little Modron guy was the first damage I've taken as Null, not from one of us.
By enemy action.
Because I haven't taken it all.
all right. So, making your way through. It first walking up and down, figuring this out.
Go and ask first. Yeah, I guess maybe worth trying to be sneaky because we're dragging a denizen of this place with us. I don't know how we could be sneaky, but that's
We're sticking to the shadows. There's not a ton of people down here. It's not as trafficked as above. However, you do come across an individual, an unusual sight, as a you see another one of those little mechanical creatures. This time, though, a duo drone who looks like this guy. He be chilling. He be big chilling. And he be waving a sign as you walk up and approach him. And as sign reads, "Lich is nigh." And the little duodrone eyes you all and says, "You must prepare for the great multiversal alignment." And then you hear bong, tung, 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 tung. And whoever who falls from a pipe above, landing on this robot.
that's great.
Is a short, seemingly elvish girl with very pale skin who looks very confused.
I know you said Elvish, but I totally heard Elvis. So just like, oh, come down the pavement. Do you land on your butt or do you land
You
graceful?
land on the duodrone.
The duodrone.
Yeah, but is it graceful or?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Robot should have watched out for his own glitch.
Oh,
She immediately feels the Modron under her and gets off and just, I'm so sorry, I don't even know how I fell.
poorly by the looks of it.
I'll look carefully. Is there anything that stands out? Obviously, as a player, I know this is Zerali's other
What
aspect,
is
but
The
shared-
back of her hand has the same tattoo that Zerali had.
okay.
Yeah, so you would all
Yeah,
the camera and the characters would all see probably this individual trying to help up the duodrone robot and the tattoo or the symbol back of the hand.
Yeah,
I was
you're
really
definitely-
hoping for a stockier one because I am not built to carry people.
What do you mean stockier?
Who you calling stockier?
Like it's a term, like broader shouldered,
Yeah,
like you know.
Okay, flesh bag.
Hey, watch
Nobody's
yourself,
more
goosack.
stockier than stock. Excuse you.
Yeah.
the stockiest of all stocks. Ugh, sorry, man.
Pretty sure
You,
that's Apple.
You seem a bit confused, but you have any recollection of what just happened prior to you falling down that pipe?
She's
Maybe a little
still holding
fuzzy.
The Modron, and then she kind of turns to face the group, giving a kind of confused look, and then it kind of slowly clicks into place. And it's like, oh, she was with you, wasn't she?
Yeah, you're a lot different than that one. I think this is going to go on a lot smoother now.
And she gets in a lot of trouble.
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of infuriating, actually.
There is there absolutely is basically like a flashback line character of basically just intense heat, just seeing everything through the filter of like a red orange filter.
Oh no, the Mexico filter's on.
I set the flashback to Mexico.
She would kind of just wince at that.
So what's your name, little lady?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's up?
and she kind of like wipes her hands off on her dress and then holds out a hand. Lunalis. People call me Loon or Lunia. Whatever works, I
A
suppose.
lunatic?
I've gotten that a couple times, yes.
I will kind of very gently take the proffered hand in a very old-timey practice, polite handshake. All right,
She does not have a grip at all.
It's just like two
Well,
fingers shaking.
Like, she's got a -3 strength. How did I crit?
You crit it though, yeah.
Wow,
Firmest
but-
handshake you've ever given.
The best handshake in the world. Firm handshake.
Uh,
Firmest handshake you've ever given.
Lunellis, it was a Lunellis? I gotta get that right. Well, welcome aboard. We have captured this one here. It's going to get us access to the portal. But we still gotta get out of this place. So,
Right.
anything you can help out with
Ironically,
us?
we need to go up, and you just came from up.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
not
it might be.
100% sure how I got there.
Doesn't seem to be a mystery. She keeps popping out of weird places. Or I guess you keep popping out of weird. It's confusing to me.
It's
Anyways,
painful.
I reckon. Well, what sort of it's kind of eye up and down, try to get a sense of capabilities, or the Sherlock Holmes check to see like what kind of person she is.
I'm trying
Martially.
to figure that out.
Martially focused or magical, or things like that.
She doesn't look martially focused at all. But it is very hard to tell. Like, she doesn't have anything that screams what she would do. She has a lot of like black markings across her skin. She's very pale.
Would she look very frail, or
Kinda.
like not, I know dainty's the wrong word I'm going for, but like
No, she does look frail. That was a
Okay.
big use of.
all right, well, it's kind of dangerous down here, little one. As you just come along with us, and we'll inform you on what's been going on.
Oh,
Sure.
what was your name? I get some of the information, but not all of it.
Oh, I tip my hat. Eli, ma'am.
And
this is definitely-
Mr. Eli.
Oh, you definitely get. Everyone would see that Eli is very much going into kind of a fatherly sort of engagement here, being kind of protective, just by instinct.
And you, my goopy friend, I really want to give you a hug.
You want to give us a hug?
I do. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes. And she goes over and gives Stock a hug.
Oh.
Do you want a full hug from us, or just a meaty hug?
I don't know what that means.
Take the
Stock
full
will
hug.
just envelop over. So it's just like being hugged from all directions, but not like suffocating, but like your head's still out, but just that like gentle squeeze, like a weighted blanket.
That was the autistic flick.
She, like, knowing about it beforehand, she probably would have been fine. But as like she gets enveloped, she starts to panic a little bit, and then she suddenly dissolves into a red, like mist.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
gonna here's another long text, but
Oh
essentially,
my
I'm not
God.
reading that.
no. But
Explain.
essentially, I'm Yumi.
You're what?
I'm Yumi.
I don't know who that is.
It's
I attached
annoying
to
character.
a friendly.
Oh my gosh, you're Yumi.
I'm
I love
Yumi.
it. I love it.
Who are you attached
I'm Stock. I'm flowing through his quote unquote bloodstream.
Oh, that's
what?
problem.
the-
I don't know if that works because I don't think Stock has a
to? There
bloodstream.
is it's basically, I would imagine it
Float
as,
through your goop.
yeah, it's a mix.
Oh,
You
you're
watch
floating
as-
inside me.
Yeah, you watch as as this red mist enters stock and is basically flowing around it, and you can definitely tell that it is a different viscosity than stock's goopy body is.
I'm imagining it looks
Oh.
like a galaxy kind of pattern with red mist being
Absolutely.
like stars.
A
You're-
lava lamp.
Here, oh yeah, totally a lava lamp.
Lava lamp that every
Yeah.
once in a while forms into, you watch as the goop, or like the swirling particles forms in like rough outline of.
You would hear Stock talking to. Luna would just hear this inside because Stock wouldn't vocalize it. You would just hear, "Oh, neat! You can do it too. Don't mind the rat."
I wasn't gonna ask about that out of politeness.
We don't know what that is, but thank you.
I can also, as long as I'm attached to somebody, I can telepathically talk to them. So.
Oh,
And
nice.
for the outside, Eli would put a hand on Stock's shoulder. Are you okay? What's going on? What happened?
Hey, the skull would pop up into Stock's new head, constituted head. We're having a conversation inside us. Would you like to come in too?
No, I prefer the outdoors.
Swallow me whole, baby.
All right.
Okay,
Well, that's
there's room for more if you want, though. And the head will just sink back down into the blob as it will keep swirling.
Wow, this is.
Oh,
This is very
I want
strange.
to say that was Null saying that. That wasn't me. That was Null.
Nothing.
No wants to be swallowed. Let's go.
No, you gotta.
Let's
Sorry,
go.
no, you gotta carry our quarry. No time to join the whatever is going on here. Here, all right, fine. I'm gonna get underneath. I was like, I'll help you carry this thing. You looking like your joints are a little weak. I ain't that strong
Oh.
myself, but
My knight in shining armor, and I'll dump the body onto.
no, I said I was gonna help you. You goddamn machine.
Hey, I walked it this far. You can walk it the rest.
Oh, okay. You know what? You make a good point. All right, come on, you.
I would pull out of hearing this argument, pull out a stock, and go, oh, I might be able to turn into something that can carry that better.
What exactly are you, little miss? You can turn into things and invade a slime body.
They
well,
are a
I-
slime like us.
Well, no, not exactly. I'm not exactly sure. I've been called a druid before.
Oh.
Turn into
I
animals and things.
Yeah, I've known a
Damn.
few of those. There was a nice, kindly old gentleman who lived out on the prairie frontier I used to eat beans with. Those are the days.
Eli just sitting around a fire eating beans and drinking
Beans.
coffee.
With a
I can't
druid.
help but
Beans.
I can't help but notice the mist thing. It reminds me of a vampire. You a vampire druid?
As she blinks, I don't know what that is.
This girl has never read Twilight, apparently. Okay. She looks like she has.
Nah. Well, I was quite curious. I've never, all druids I know are just kindly old frontiers folk, but that's a neat trick, whatever you're doing. But if you can turn into creatures and things like they could, you could potentially be able to help us carry this specimen to get our reward. Remember, we gotta. Remember, you don't even know. We gotta climb up a ladder that inverts halfway up. So something might help with that.
Oh.
Probably an ape or monkey of some sort.
Well, I don't know beast CRs.
What
It's
CR do you
all-
have up to?
We're what? We're level 5, so it should be if you're not a moon
One half.
circle,
I
it's
don't feel
one
like I
half.
put it up right
Oh
now.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I just got one half.
Well,
I can never remember where
Sorry,
the fuck
Demon's
it
having a
is.
good time. I'm gonna mute for a little bit.
the group basically doesn't take a lot of time. Make their way up and out if Luna wants to try to help. However, retracing your steps, finding that ladder exit, navigating the inversion, making your way back up into doesn't take long.
Ape is 1/2, by the way.
Then yeah, she probably would.
So, then you can describe. Is there any like druid?
She probably like all of her druid forms are probably they look like stock but red and not sparkly but like dotted.
Like a
Yeah.
cosmic-y kind of looking.
Yes.
Or are they sort of translucent then too?
Slightly, like not enough to see through, but enough to know it's like
Just like
you're
you can
not
kind of see like
fully-
light coming through something. Yeah. Okay.
and
Interesting.
she's not like goopy or anything, but it just takes on that kind of appearance.
That
It all probably almost looks like some sort of like gemstone.
Kinda.
would that I guess you can tell me this too. Would that strike me as unnatural? Is it look unnatural, or is it like just weird?
What do you define as unnatural from what you've seen so far?
Manufactured, or in this case, something that'd be like a. Oh, we've seen so many weird things.
Yeah,
Does it look
that's-
biological, or like is it more like biological, or something you'd find out in nature, or is it something that more like a, confluence of crystals or something that doesn't make sense? I don't know. I'm just trying to get a sense for how to react.
That's kind of what I'm imagining.
I'm going to go ahead and guess, just because the nature of what,
Kinda.
if it is a subset of druid stuff, it's going to be natural.
Yes and no.
Lovely. All
It's
right.
it's like you wouldn't go to a forest and find it, but it still takes bases from it. Like obviously ape.
I would definitely spend some time trying to figure you out. The same thing as everyone else who's popped up new. I'm just kind of do the size you up and try to figure out a sense of who you might be or what you might be capable of. As
Speaking
we're
of
traveling.
sizing up, how tall?
Not.
Yeah, okay, but I just want to know, like, I'm trying to visualize.
You said it was.
I
Sorry, you're
don't
talking about
know
the
if
ape, or are you
it's-
talking about the character?
The character, sorry.
She's probably like 5'3".
Okay. Null is no longer the shortest.
She's small.
Well,
No, also small.
Eli's not very tall either.
Dude, we're all small.
Yeah,
And she
I think-
probably also might be the oldest character in the group.
Interesting. Elves though.
Elves.
What does that mean?
Null, Null's age is just 3 question marks.
Very good. Well, to help, the strange-looking red sorry, dead belt up to the. There are a couple, strange looks of people going back and forth as you get your way across Automata's regiment. You make your way back to the gate, the gate portal, where you meet up with contact. Aristomus. And find yourselves in his office as you basically plonk down the unconscious body of Delpha, along with the logbook of the press. Aristomus looks at Beltha, looks at you all, sees the singed, burnt outfit, clothings, some of you looking very injured and hurt. I hope that looks like. Oh, excuse me. I don't think we've met. He looks over to Luna.
Hello, I am Nellis. You kind of met me. It's a long story.
There's a brief pause as he looks you up and down, then he looks you up and down, and you can see like the intense intelligence behind his eyes as he assesses the entire situation. His eyes fall upon your hand, and his eyes make contact with yours. Tell that he understands the situation, some shape or form.
She would probably kind of get nervous at being like sized up
Yeah.
and take a step behind Eli.
Sussed up like that as well. Orestes looks at the book, picks it up, leafs through it. Oh, is logbook. And as promised, this is your reward. He opens a drawer and in the desk next to him and pulls out a bag of coin. And gives you equivalent of, that's a lot of gold piece. Gives you a buttload of platinum. What would that be?
How much
was
gold was it?
I forgot.
2,000. You get 2,000 gold.
So 200
That's
platinum.
200. So we'd each get 50 then,
Yep,
if we're
platinum.
divvying it up.
Damn.
And
Oh yeah.
he
Yeah.
then pulls out he turns behind him and goes to a file cabinet and this is taking like much longer than you would like it, as you all kind of sit there hearing the clock ticking rhythm, the clock in the room ticking in rhythm with a large gear outside that you can't see, but you can hear that like dunk, 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 pulsating.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
I feel
no.
it.
Yeah, no, you as you're like either sitting or standing, you suddenly catch your foot tapping in rhythm to the clock on the wall, and the louder thud of the gear outside. 15 minutes pass as Aristimus is looking through the file cabinet and finally pulls out a sheet of. Here it is. This is your pass. Present this to the automatons outside and get access. Well, we'll be able to get access to approach portal to Mechanicus.
That's all we need.
Indeed.
Who did he hand the money off to?
I think we split it.
He put it in 4 piles.
split
He
it.
split it into 4. He looks at the group and he's not gonna just have you. He puts 4 bags of it.
One would be still sitting on the desk.
Oh, because you're not picking it up.
Luna seems completely oblivious to it.
Do you not wish the food coins?
She picked it up. As far as anyone else knows, she picked it up. Unless they roll better than a 19.
I mean, would anybody else be watching? No.
Lol.
Wow.
No, 100% would see that she's not taking it and just pocket
And
it.
just do the.
Oh no.
She doesn't say anything.
She knows where the money is, though.
Now I'm curious. I do have a passive of 19, so I'd probably notice that she noticed.
No.
Oh boy, we're getting
No.
into
And then I
layers
would
now.
notice that you
No,
noticed.
I will kibosh that and say not with that crit. You don't notice. This is just the anime narrow bars, like focusing on like the red eyes of Luna as they like dart over to like the hand, and then just nothing happens. Obviously the grab, but nothing happens. The Aristimus holds out the paper. It's a very it has so much fucking fine print on it, but all that really matters is the top of it says permit to approach the gate to Mechanist.
I totally imagine it's just written in that like Parks and Rec, Ron Swanson, 12-point font on like a plain white paper.
Yeah. Oh no, it's well. There's that. That's the title of it. But there is all kinds of fine print and all kinds of other stuff that's written in fucking 0.5 font. That is like, and then you just see he has his sign at the bottom of this. Here you go. This is your permit to approach the gate. Then present this to the Pentadrones outside, and Decaton Modron, the captain there, allow you to. Thank you for your service. Do not worry. The guards will take care of Beltha.
Yeah, you can get a bit of a scowl, actually, an intentional scowl from Eli on guards handling someone's. Well, I'm glad we could at least do what was required to get what we needed. Come on,
Don't
let's
worry.
go.
We're not going to do anything uncouth to her. She will just face justice. Fair trial.
Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about. All right, let's go see what's out here.
So
Let's see what we got to do with this thing.
yeah, you make your way and approach the heavily ticking time portal to Mech. Actually, I'm thinking back to it. So Null, I think it would have been a cool little vignette moment of, on the beat of the tick, Null reaches out to grab the bag, and it's like that, like it just we hear that like tick tock, and it's just the hand grab, fucking like Tarantino moment thing of just like then zooming over to see Luna like eyeing, immediately seeing that like grab. So you're able to approach the gate. The Pentadrone, who is guarding it, looks over, sees the paper that. Who's carrying the paper? Who would be handing that over?
I don't know.
Eli.
Yeah,
We wouldn't do well with the aqueous person.
He's just soggy.
Yeah,
fucking
I
hermit.
looking at our current crew, I think I would be feeling a little bit more inspired to take the lead on some of these things. So I would take it and.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Also, just gonna throw out there, if Zerali remembers what it's gonna take me a while. Loon remembers what Loon saw there, she is gonna be so fucking pissed.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be
Yeah,
livid.
we can. I'll write that. The Moon will remember this.
No, just Loon is crossed out. It just says Zerali.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Pentadrone scans the paper, nods, and states in its robotic voice, "You may approach the gate to Mechanus. Do not enter the portal, or else you will be neutralized." And
All right, calm
Can't be
down.
neutralized. I don't have any generals.
and as you approach the gate, Stock, the skull floating within your gooey body, its eyes start to spark, and you hear muffled but audible, "Awaiting information on automata."
Doc will slurp the skull, the device out. Just okay. Do your thing.
So, this is actually part of. We need you, Hawk, to.
Do we?
Here we go. So, probably in a practice. It's great. Okay. So, the way this works, so as we stated, the Mimir must be in the place it is receiving data about. In the case of the gate town, this means being within 5 feet of the portal. Check that box. Whoever is attuned to the Mimir, in this case Stock, must record a description of the location and their impression of it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Stock would describe very architecturally the location, and not a lot in terms of colors, but it would involve a lot of who they also are seeing around there, and it's the terms being used are probably going to be inaccurate. It'll be stuff like, the mechadendrited ones with the mechanical eyes have rules. We don't understand them. There is no trash. It is a calming place.
We're really in Switzerland.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, actually. There'd be a lot of, and then just describing how it makes Stock feel. It is confusing but peaceful.
Okay.
And, like, it's very not the function of what, like, the function of what the gate is or what it's doing, though.
Well, no, it's less about the gate. Sorry, less so about the gate, more so about Doc's impressions of Automata.
Well, yeah, I think that's pretty accurate for a Stock as Automata. Like, it's confusing, and we don't understand it, but we're also new here. And it makes one of our companions dance funny. Sometimes.
I like that. I like that a lot.
You get an annoyed glance while tapping foot Null, while Null's tapping his foot.
Is this not in Stock's head?
He has to say it aloud.
Oh, he's dictated but not read.
Oh goodness, so reading is terrible. And then I think Stock at the end would just be, we also almost died here one time. I think that would be pretty close to it. And so, yeah, I think that'd be it.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so with that final description, the little skull that floats out of Stock lets out a little chime. Bing boom. Data entry complete. Thank you. Automata data entry found.
You're welcome.
Missing Cursed, Excelsior, Faunal, Florium, Rigus, Sylvania. And at that point, one of the commoners at the front, one of the citizens, is like, "Hey, are they gonna go through the portal or not? I've been waiting here for 10 years. It feels like I've shit myself 2 times and pissed like 10 times on the way through here. Please, I just gotta get to Mechanus."
God damn.
Wow.
Whoa.
Eli, was it this gross when you guys came earlier too?
Yeah, we saw one of them shit themselves out there, so I guess that's a more common occurrence than you'd like. They should really work on that. That's not not healthy.
I think I'm ready to get going.
And with that, the party leaves Automata, the silly mechanical town. Make your way back out with the data entry complete in your Motorcycle Mirror. Find yourselves to the parked castle of Yakaru, and right back in
We hit
there.
it with a beep beep as we unlock the castle and get in.
Start the engine. As we just get the final party shot of the session is the castle rising up, the legs stamping into the ground, and we'll pick the next destination. Actually, you know what? Let's pick the destination now. That way I can actually prep for what the fuck we want to do.
That's a good point.
Yeah, hold up.
Probably whatever's closest in the clockwise direction.
I think
Mania.
Rigus. Oh, counterclockwise. It would be Excelsior then, which also sounds hilarious.
Okay, here's the one thing that Stock wouldn't say this, that I would say distance here doesn't really seem to make sense or matter.
It doesn't.
That's true. No,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right. So I think we can kind of arbitrarily
So what
choose where we want to
you've now
go.
completed. You've now completed Automata. You have Cursed, Excelsior, Faunal, Glorium, Brigus, and Sylvania.
I say Sylvania. I want to go where the
Sylvania?
Wookiees and Ewoks are. It's on the east side. It's a
Oh,
little,
yeah. That was,
like,
oh,
by-
yeah, you know,
yeah.
I'm actually down with that. It's like the complete opposite of Automata,
There's a
right?
fucking
Full
Ewok
natural.
village going on over there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'll be down for that. Is everyone else cool with that one?
Okay. So the
Here's
Castellan.
the thing: the autist in me says we need to go clockwise, but
It is. We are going clockwise.
I will
Just
fight my
not go across
instincts.
It technically is clockwise. You're just skipping some.
Yeah. No, we got to go in order clockwise.
Right.
So the Castellan sets course for Sylvania, and with that,
I would. Luna would definitely speak up and just say, not Glorium, though. Very
Oh.
actively saying not.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What was Glorium again?
Glorium. Isgard.
Isgard. That's
Interesting.
not what the map says. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess we can't read this map.
Yeah.
Isgard
Oh.
via Glorium.
Gotcha. Okay, so not Glorium.
Oh,
Zaus?
you're thinking about
Zaus?
It's not
Yeah, yeah,
Zaus.
Leva. Oh, okay.
Not Zaus.
Not
Okay.
Zaus.
And then it just last little bit would be without saying anything, you just get the Eli eyebrow raise, like, all right.
Was that even one of the ones we had to go to?
Nope. But she just doesn't want to go to it.
Okay.
Suspicious,
So-
but valid.
So the Castellan sets course. Its right arm points on the map to the little model town of Sylvania.
Hi,
You
Rose.
feel the course shift of the castle as it stomps off towards.
Hell yeah.
Dude, good job on that.
That went
Don't
incredibly
include me in that. Please.
No, I think it's.
I was ready for it to end.
It was.
I mean,
that was
I'll say I
pretty-
still want to see.
pretty wild.
Go ahead.
I mean, we're gonna
still wanna
obviously
see all
we
the
still
other
want to
characters.
see
Yeah.
other characters, but in all fairness, that was I actually really enjoyed the hilarious the hilarious like stabilization friction of
Yeah,
stock.
it's like, what am I doing here? I'm grabbing a rat. Like,
The ferrofluid like whatever like viscous fluid agitation.
yeah.
I will say, as well as that combat went, I feel like we owe that Slad something.
I feel bad for that fucking
Like-
the frog.
I'm
But that's
glad that I
well,
got
no,
to-
that's
I'm glad I got to demonstrate what
the gears could
the
do.
gears could do.
To be fair, that also the Slad's experience and the success of the web is contrasted with the self-destructive nature that Zerali inflicted on us. So
Yes.
I feel like it was a very chaotic and funny fight because of those things.
And it was balanced. Yes, it was balanced. Yeah, the detriment that you did to yourselves, or that I guess Zerali did to you all, was counteracted by
Almost did it twice to everyone.
it was counteracted by the very clutch web that, with high enough DC. Really,
Dude,
that's
that web
crazy.
was insane.
That was insane. That was, I don't think a single, no, it broke out at the end, but there was, I think, 9 or 10 consecutive rolls that failed to break
Yeah,
out.
some enter the multiverse levels of good web.
Yeah. Now, web is firmly in my S tier of this spell's great, and
Yeah.
will remain in my favorite usage. That is
As
really
it
cool.
deserves to
Accurately-
be.
Like
Yeah.
long stuff. Actually, I think the biggest thing that I always forget is that it is a cube and not just a square.
Right, because it goes vertically. That was the part that was weird, and actually worked really well here because of the balcony. I was able to get the multi-layer impact in the vertical.
All right. Any stream?